Namaste. In this class, we will learn about selecting the one object for your meditation. As we explained in the last class, meditation is one object, one thought, prolonging it for a longer and longer period without spending energy. So, the one object, whether we should external object or internal. Yoga says yoga is work in, not work out. So, it is always better to get the object in your body, and also the reason is that, for example, if you take an object like a beautiful mountain or a tree or a cross or a Buddha statue or a Om externally, what happens is that when you are focusing on that particular object, always the monkey mind is there to take you out. So, always in external object is easy for the monkey mind to take you out. That is why we are finding difficult to focus on one object. So, if you take an internal object instead of external object, for example, you take your hand or your stomach, what happens is it is easy for you to focus on your object, your internal part of your body, and also meditation is the highest form of relaxation. So, your hand, if you take your hand also get relaxed. So, you will be feeling that relaxation, it is a good feeling, therefore, you will be motivated to focus there more and more. So, that is one of the advantage of taking an object in your own body, whereas the monkey mind find difficult to take you out, because when you feel good you will be more focused on your hand. So, that is one. The other thing is how long you can keep in one object. So, we are still in the kindergarten level of doing meditation, we can say. So, if you take a kindergarten child, when you teach something to the kindergarten children, their monkey mind is much more than the 8th standard or 5th standard student, because they have not gone through the training process of concentration. Therefore, it is very difficult for them to keep it on one object, concentrate for a longer period. That is why in the kindergarten you see only 5 minutes of one subject you can keep. That is why they use the Montessori. You go along with the playfulness, the monkey mind, and with that you teach them. So, that is why we also have to first focus only one minute or something on particular area of your body. Then before the monkey mind takes you outside, you change you to another part of your body. From fingertips to wrist, you can change to wrist to elbow. So, then at a time you are doing one object, one thought. That is the definition of meditation. So, when you do keep on doing changing throughout your whole body also gets the relaxation. At the same time you are mentally also relaxed, at the same time you are completing your meditation perfectly. So, you can prolong for later on when you train your mind. When you come to the higher classes like 8th standard, you can have 45 minutes period. When you go to the 12th standard, 1 hour. When you go to the university level, you can have 2-3 hours, because the mind is trained in different levels. So, you have to start your meditation in a kindergarten level of meditation and gradually increase it for a longer and longer period. And when you are doing it for the whole body, your body is also getting relaxed. So, that is the advantage. So, this is how you have to start your meditation, because this was how it was taught from the schools. Therefore, this is the way that it becomes easy for anybody to meditation. It is not difficult, because we didn't know how to do it. Straight away you try to sit and focus on some external object and try to forcibly do it. Instead of getting that, you are only getting the headache. Some people complain of headache when you focus on one for a longer period. So, I hope you understood some idea how to start the meditation in a simple way and gradually increase to the higher level. Thank you very much.